and welcome back to the Peregrine Dame. I'm Rachel Parsons, and this time we're in Bruges. I'm Rachel Parsons. I travel the planet largely alone in order to get a truer perspective of this amazing globe. No distractions, no itineraries. Up close and personal. Amazing. And I'm ready to show you that traveling solo doesn't have to be so scary. Okay, for those of you who haven't seen the movie In Bruges, I will endeavor to limit the amount of stupid reference jokes to the film in this episode. But that's where we are. In Bruges. The Bruges that we see today got its city charter in 1128 and still represents one of the best preserved medieval cities in Europe. The city center is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Like all of Belgium, it's known for chocolate and beer, but more specifically, Bruges has been famous for centuries for its lace and weaving crafts. It's also a great place for solo travelers. The locals are friendly, and oddly never actually seem to tire of the endless droves of tourists, and English is widely spoken if you're intimidated by learning those key phrases. Although for our first stop, you probably won't have any breath left to talk with anyway. I'm climbing to the top of the belfry in the market square. Sometimes these things make me a little claustrophobic and I get dizzy going in circles. It's not, makes me nervous. My 33 steps to go. There are 366 to the top. And it's a little muggy out. It feels like about double that. This is the clock room that's being refurbished. They're repairing a lot of the ancient clockwork in here, but if you listen behind me, you can actually hear the second-hand tick for the belfry clock that you see from the square. The famous clock tower in the central square was built somewhere around 1240 and was once the city's treasury. Today, for a fee, you can go up for the best view of the city. The 366 steps it takes to get to the top of the belfry here on the market square are basically worth every one, but you do have to be careful. On the way up, I actually stopped to help a girl who had had no lunch and had very little liquids today and was trying to pass out halfway up. She just went all the way back down and didn't make it to the top. So be careful what you do. If you're here in the heat, take precautions, eat something, bring a bottle of water, but once you get up here, the view is worth it. Although, if heights aren't your thing, the views from the canals are pretty special too. After the tower, head back to your hotel and shower off the sweat before you hit the town. The Bruges is my pick for the best value for the money. It's really no big secret that there's not a great deal of nightlife in Bruges. Most of the tourists have, what did the guidebook say, walked their socks off during the day. So not very many people get out. There are a few casual bars in the outlying neighborhoods, but like everywhere in the world, the Irish have gotten their foothold in here, so your best bet are a couple of the Irish pubs that are right around the market square. Druid's Cellar, right behind me, is one of your best bets for atmosphere. It's very small, but very good. Next time on the Peregrine Dame, we take in a little culture in Bruges. Weirdly enough, it smells like French fries in here.